What's going on, guys? Let me move this back over here. All right, little Sunday night play. Let me just get set up here. All right. Click on here. Where do we want to land it? Right. Oh, 10-mile-an-hour wind into us. To go pretty straight. Okay, that. All right, let's rock and roll. Just tweak the setting on this QI10. Let's see how this goes here. Oh, is that not registered yet? I just rebooted all my software, so maybe it's not connected yet. Oh, I didn't even start my session for Uniquer. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Try and reboot stuff before live streaming just to make sure it's all. I forgot to do that. It's a shame. I hit that well. All right, and let's see, Uniquer Connect. Okay, it's initializing. Making shot list. There we go. Okay, let me just do this quick. Settings, game, system, reset GS Pro Connect. Just make sure that GS Pro and Unicore are in sync. Use the Unicore IXO, save and exit. Let's try this again, shall we? All right. This is the tips round 2. Ooh, that is hooky. Whoops. Keep going. Just get away from that tree. All right, that's probably fine. So let's take a look real quick. First of all, so we got 13 stimp. Gotta get my other screen up here. So 13 stimp, firm fairways, firm greens. This is going to be tough. No elevation and breezy. This is as tough as it gets here. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Now, the question is, I think I almost need to hit, yeah. So we probably want to go 95, 96 here. And I kind of just need to play it right of the hole or I might hit that tree. That still hit the tree. That's an insanely bad break. On hole number 1, that kind of stinks, huh? If you look at my shot tracer for that, that would have been perfect, just right of the hole. Well, let's refocus here a little bit. Just need an up and down then. All right, so it's breaking pretty hard that way. Down 5.1 to the right 6.5. That shouldn't matter too much. 34. Probably hit it like 43. 40. Should bounce hard though. Really pulled that. Actually, it just came out to the right. Okay, good chance for par. Make a putt. Why do I still have that screen up? There we go. I see. Now we're good. Sorry about that. Okay, 13 stimp. This is not a great putt for par though, is it? Problem is if I miss this, it might go all the way off the green. I have to be really conservative here. So 13 stimp downhill, so it's 10. Oh, what a beautiful up and down. All right, avoid disaster on hole 1. Every once in a while we get lucky. Every once in a while. This is pretty much just a straightforward hole. Let's hit the fairway. Short. Beautiful. So I tweaked the adapter in my QI10. That's now actually at standard. I used to have it on low. Just trying to, you can see I get 2600 spin there with 15 DLA. Just a little bit higher, a little bit more spin. I don't know, I'm testing it out. We'll see. So we're looking at like 112. Probably, I want to carry at 114 here. Stay left. Ooh, that's going hard right. Get out of there. Oh, almost. Not a great shot, but almost got lucky there. Almost peeled down. All right, so 618, that's yards. 1.3 right. It's not really going. Right there, let's see, and then it kind of comes back. So 618 down 9. I barely even need to hit this. I'm selected on putter. So 9. That is the dumbest thing I've seen all day already. That's 2 really bad breaks. That can happen when you're in the semi-rough. Okay. I'm annoyed though. Not happy about that. Okay. Does that look about right? No, I need to go just a hair more. Okay, so now we're 6, 12, 18, back to 12. Come on. Like, just crazy saves so far, but kind of annoyed with those first 2 holes. All right. This is where you got to do a little math. So 226, downwind, and it's 10. Okay, so we only need to carry it to right there, probably 210. I think 200 is enough. Yeah, I'm gonna hit. The miss is short. If you go long, you are in trouble. I'd love to hit this like, if I could pick a number, I'd pick like 203. Probably carry 210 and it would bounce right back there. Oh, 199, that's not the right line though. That's gonna be in the bunker. Bounce hard. All right. Not the worst miss. That was close to being good. Not quite though. Again, the miss was short. This up and down, albeit not a gimme, is better than anything long, which my other club could have done. All right, 24. These firm fairways are just, that's just so unrealistic, it's wild. I hit that 9 yards in the game, and it went 27. And now I'm in the semi-rough again, putting. All right, so we got 11 feet or to the right. That's about right. Okay, 11.8. Get there. Man, 3 crazy putts to save some pars here. Love it. Okay, par 5s. What's going on, guys? A couple of you tuning in. Ooh, into the wind, okay. Come on back, come on back. Bunker would be better in deep rough. Okay, I've had worse. Just got this new 3-wood, QI10. I've only hit it a few times, but it's pretty nice. There's no way this gets anywhere near there, but I'm okay with bunker short, so just give it a good whack. Actually, you know what? 6.7 up. It's 3.5 feet up. I think I gotta play this smarter, actually. Yeah, let's not hit a 3-wood here. Let's hit a 6-iron. Let's be smart. Kind of on that line right there. Couldn't afford to hit the lip there. That would have been catastrophic. So 87, probably need to play it. Okay, 87. If I can hit this 93, that would be great. Oh, I chunked it. And it's got spin, that stinks. Stay there, stay there. That is not how you take advantage of the par 5s. Chunking wedges. Now we're struggling for par, but yeah, so 13 stimp, thinking like 39. Stay up, stay up. Pretty happy with that putt. Not happy with my wedge shot though. All right. If you guys have any questions on the sim setup or have any, want any help, let me know. We run swingyard.com and we are building our sim space out. It's a lot of spin though. All right. How uphill is this? So one, oh my, very front pin. Hoo-wee. Okay, so 183. We probably actually want to carry it. 19, yeah. Okay, so it's still a 6-iron. But I'm going to go towards the middle a little bit. But it's up, so that's 192. I actually maybe want, it's only 179 to there. That should be enough, yeah. You know what, we cannot miss short. I gotta go, one more club. 195 might be a better number than anything short. Little 5-iron here. .201. Oh man, am I glad I clubbed up. That barely made it. I know it was uphill a ways, but had the wind too. Very glad I clubbed up there. That's a good shot. You're not going to get it real close to this hole, so with these firm greens like that, let's do a little bit more downhill. It just tends to break a lot. So we're looking at like a 30-foot putt. On 13, I'm thinking like 27. Stay up, and go. Oh, that was the right line. If I would have hit it hard enough. It's a good par on that hole. That's a tough hole. It's a long par 4. With a front pin. All right, keep grinding here. This is a tough course. It's fun to watch the Ryder Cup this afternoon. USA made a good comeback. Get over there. Should bounce hard. Oh, just kind of bounce straight though. That's all right. Still a little bit too much spin. 2,900 is too much. That's a good drive. It's a great drive, but you talked about optimal loft and launch distances. That is too much. Right, we're going to kind of go middle here. 190 is probably plenty. It's going to bounce hard. I'm going to lose a little spin out of the rough. .92. Let's see what happens. Ooh, there's a good shot. Beautiful. And into a par 5. Now we're cooking. All right. That is, everything's a mean win though, isn't it? Draw ball, man. Well, there goes the option of getting there in 2. Can't spray one high and left. That's it. We can at least hit the new 3-wood though. From second swing. Thank you. Shout out to them. They let us test and demo some of their clubs. That's what we wanted. Just nice, easy middle. Within wedge range here. 47. It's kind of a tricky little spot there. It's got to be kind of precise here. So 46. Carry it 44. 52. Darn it. Come back a little bit. Please. No. I got scared. I didn't want to leave it short. Now I'm left with trouble. Learning to micro. Hey, dude. Good morning to you. See, 28, 26, 20. It's going to come back hard. Still got a chance. Oh! Why didn't it spin back? Sounded like a good strike. Yeah, It was just a 46-yard shot. Didn't generate enough spin on it. Wow, this is no joke. Okay, so 220. I mean, honestly, I'm just throwing in the middle of the green. You play any this weekend, my friend? All right. Uh-oh, that's right, rough. Uh-oh. Go ball. That's going to be hard up and down. Completely close my club face. All right, 27 down 4. So 23. Probably only need to carry at 14, but I'm deep rough. Maybe 20, 21. That was nice. Very happy with that. Only carried at 17, but that felt about right. How did you go over the weekend? Which course? I played Prestwick and Woodbury. It's a good spot. Shot 77. Not terrible, but had kind of a roller coaster round. Let's see, what are we at? 7. But I had 3 doubles in my round, but I also made a wedge shot from like 65 yards. I mean, so it's kind of 2 of those 3 doubles were on some of the worst breaks I think I've gotten all year. One was a wedge that hit the top of a tree and like went 40 yards out of bounds. It was a pitching wedge and it was at its peak. It was weird. Another one, I got buried fried egg under the lip of the bunker. Wow, look at that bounce. Done much better on sim golf over the weekend. Shot a +9 and +11. Dude, nice. Progress, baby. What's your best round and where, do you know? Ooh, this is a tough shot. 2.5 left. Probably 145, 150. Get over there. Oh, that could be good. Oh no. What an unbelievable. Oh, that break is just so bad. Oh my goodness. That is just inches from being like in the circle. These are the only stories we have when just sim golf through. I know. Dude, like that break right there. Oh, unbelievable. It's exactly what I wanted to do. This is such a hard shot on firm greens. Hit it. Shoot. And that's why it's a hard shot, because you can't actually get like any spin or anything. How about me? I shot a +6 on Barnbougle last Dunes. Oh, I've never heard of that course. Is it nice? Oh, I don't actually know what my best is, to be honest. It's not going to be on the tips, the Ryder Cup course, so I can tell you that much. Oh, come on. Oh, there's my first bogey. Par 4, 515. Man, this course is tough. I have shot a -15 before on one of the tournaments. Kind of played out of my mind, not gonna lie. Dude, this is 515 yards into the wind. That is a tough hole. Par 4, mind you. All right, well, that's a start. Hit a drive in the fairway. And you have about twice as far to go. Let's go hybrid. It was amazing. My game goes in waves. I'm not a very consistent golfer for the level at which I play at. Sometimes I can be good, sometimes it's a struggle. Oh, like that. Come on back, baby. Get over the deep stuff. Get over it. Nope. Have to sweat this one out here. Okay. To play this up a little bit on a par 3 tour. 15 from back tees. I think it was on maybe the Pro Tour. So probably not all the way back and probably not super hard settings. Let's see, 30. And it's maybe what, 15 there. Probably want to carry this about 20. Oh, sit. Oh, never mind. That was, why did that bounce like nowhere? This is not what you want for two. Actually, you would struggle with the par 3s versus full courses. Oh yeah, big time. I just try and hit it hard and then do good things. My irons are not very consistent at all. Actually, terribly inconsistent. This is not the par putt you want. This hole, I wonder what the average score is on this hole. With that pin, that's just mean. Okay, 20. That's short. Just stay in the circle. Don't roll out. 2 bogeys. All right. Not very. Okay. $3,400 spin. I got to put that setting back. This is too much spin. We're moving the setting back. Testing it out. Trying to get a little bit more spin, but like 3,400. I'm losing so many yards on that. Let's go back to this one. All right, 138. How are you supposed to get it close? Probably drive it closer so you have more of a wedge in your hand. All right, a little pitching wedge. I'd like to hit this 130. What? 116. That's definitely bunker. And another bogey. I don't know why that went so short. Actually a little bit confused by that. But now this is a for sure. Unless we get lucky here. I don't know how I'm supposed to get this up and down. That's like the worst miss you could have done there. Well, that is the luck that we needed. Kind of rolled it through there. Should have been like a birdie look. Okay, 4 feet. Well, good save. Bro, story of my life. Dude, tell me about it. Oh, okay, another 523-yard par 4. Don't tell me this one's into the wind. I haven't looked yet. Crosswind. Okay, so you almost like gotta carry that. Okay. Gotta hit this one hard. Should be enough. Ooh, right by the hair of my chinny chin chin. 305-yard drive, and I still have 230 in. That is wild. Okay, I only need about, actually gonna aim right at the hole and hopefully draw this just a little bit. I only need like a 210. 210 is more than enough. You don't want to go long. Yeah, I like that. Don't you dare. Oh. 1 more yard would have been fantastic. I won't complain because it didn't bounce back in, but man, oh man. Just can't seem to 3-wood. I know, dude. 43.53. It's moving pretty hard there. 43.53, 63, 55. I actually thought that was going to be plenty, but this is so difficult. This course, 7, 8. All right, good par there. That's a tough hole. 614, does it surprise you? It doesn't surprise me. Couple good shots. Get a wedge in our hand. It's a good start. Go, ball, go. I don't have the gas to get this there. But we can, with the firm fairways and firm greens, anywhere else that's par 5. Yeah, no kidding, dude. That's why it's kind of fun to play this, though. You realize how difficult it is. All right, if I could actually get it over this. My problem with this 3-wood I'm testing is that it spins a lot. If I could get it over that, we could get it up there with the wind. Maybe. Fly ball. Cleared it. Go, go. Pretty happy with that. In 162 ball speed on my 3-wood, I feel like that's pretty good. I don't know why that's not carrying farther. 4,500 spin, probably, that's why. Now this is typically a pretty routine shot, but on the firm greens, I just am not that dialed, so hopefully. That's it. Come on. It's just not that realistic. It makes it so hard, which I guess is fair. right there. Okay, 10, almost 11, 10. Man, golf. Oh, biscuits. They are making this very difficult. That, like that up and down though, like you just have to have it. So what is this number right here? I just need to carry at 150. So this will be a 9-iron. I actually probably just need to hit it 145, and that should put me in the middle of the green. $141, but I think that's still going to be okay. Yep. It's another one, you just kind of accept your 30-footer. I mean, I don't know if anybody can. Most people hit their wedges and stuff farther than me. I can't put spin on that, especially downwind. All right, so it's 34 down 4. It's going to come just off hard. So let's do like a 27, 28. Sit ball, sit ball, sit ball, sit ball. It's a little bit too much. I putted it through the first part of the break. Thank you, yeah, that wasn't too bad. All right. Oh, nice, okay. Sorry, check something. Another 469 straight into the wind. It's just so important to hit. Even if you're just in the rough. If you're in the deep rough though, you're almost looking at a stroke. And that, stay there, stay there. Okay, happy with that. Not gonna give me the fairway, but that's okay. So, again, like the most front pin. Like there's no way you can birdie this hole unless you bounce it in the rough or make a long putt. So this is 198 into the wind. I mean, I'm just gotta take a, I'm actually gonna 4-iron, maybe look at like 205, 210. So just a kind of a smooth 4-iron. Come on, ball. Keep coming. Keep coming. Don't catch that bunker. Oh, man. It's a shame. That was a good strike. Just a little bit left. I just need to barely get this on the green. It's going to run for days. Oh, that was so pretty. Oh. I don't think I could have done a whole lot better there. Learning the micro, what do you do for work? There we go. All right, 502, par 4. All right. By the way, do you get slices when you go out to the course in real life, but it doesn't show up in the Sims? I don't. largely because I draw the ball pretty heavily. Could depend on your launch motor. I think you mentioned that before, but oh, come back, come back, come back. Come back. That'll be fine, but all right, 170. Yeah, we probably need 150, 155. I'm a bureaucrat, you. Oh, nice. I'd run Swing Yard, the website that I've mentioned to you before. This will be a little 8-iron. I don't need to crush this, so I need like 155. 155 is my number. Oh, keep pushing everything. That was a terrible swing. Fly ball. Fly ball. Go, 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 go. Man, that extra 5 yards would have been the number. Actually, it's been like, all right, we got a chance here. That is not a great chance. Thought that was straighter. The higher I go, the more it's going to break, but those middle ones, yuck. Okay, so 33, 34, like 32. That's way short. Get there, get in the circle. Go, go. Again, it's another one right in the center if I just hit it. Par 3, 211. Basically, you just need to clear this. 200. Okay. This is a tough one. Hitting a 5-iron, trusting that I'm going to hit it square. Because if I don't, it won't get there. We're going to hit it square. I want 205 out of this. I got 200, but I'm hooking it to the shorter side. I guess that's the other miss. Oh, I would have thought that would have made it. That wind was strong. A lot of bunkers here. A little bit left. 21. Okay, get this up. No way. That's a painful mistake. Can't leave that one short. All right, I might regret this, but I'm going to bump and run it. If this goes across the green, I'll just know that I called it. So 11:33. Look at that. Oh, I hit that 2 yards, and that went 12. Well, looks like an overpower round today, gents. That was the worst drive of the day. That's a shame. Right off the heel. Get in the bunker. Not on the lip. Oh, good. Oh, good. 18.5 up. What the heck am I supposed to do with this? Okay, 18.5 up. First of all, we're going to go a little bit left. It's middle of the green. So 125. All right, I'm going to hit it 130. And we're going to see what's going to happen. This is going to go straight up in the air. A lot of wind. No, that's stupid. All right, well, same shot. Man, I've had some bad breaks this round. Hoo-wee. Man. All right, 127. Yeah, that's... Get in this circle. That be a nice par save. Oh, come on. All right. Just a brutal 7-footer. There, is that even enough? That is just cooking. All right. Oh, good par. Oof, that's tough. That's tough. Where'd we finish? Let's see. Let me see if I can bring this over. Sim Golf Tour. Oh no, where'd it go? Oh, yuck. Am I not logged in? No. Let's see, I would have been +1. Right there. Ooh, brutal tournament. That is my golf game, though. All right. The course was hard. Yeah, true that. All right, I'll just go straight into the, that hurts right there. 62 feet of putts. Whew, nothing. That is nothing. I'll just go straight into I'm going to play pro round 2 as well. Let's see, Pro Tour Winter round 2. Yeah, so same course, a little bit easier. Greens are hard. Fairways are firm 12. All right. Course was hard for sure. All right. Oh, okay. We know what hole number 1 is, so let's get the stick out. Couple of new joiners. Hi, guys. My golf is mediocre at best right now, but it's fun to play. Oh, that is not how you make this hole shorter. Kick off there. Don't be in the deep rough. No, not deep rough. All right, press the B button, get rid of all that. So, deep rough. What do I need here? I need to roll this up on here. That's 140. 140. Probably 7 iron. Play this like 170. Yeah. 173. Stay there. Very happy with that. Very, very. All right. Let's kick this round off a little better than the last one. At most, I play 5,000-yard courses. I drive it around 220 average. Total yard was 7,400 so long. Yeah. Do you cut across it a lot, learning a micro? If you optimized your drives a little bit, I bet you get a lot more distance. I bet you've got a ton of spin. Let me look at this for a second longer. Yeah, I'm going to need a little bit more than that. Let's go way up there. So 12 stem, is that right? I got to double check that. 12 stem. All right. So like 21. Pretty happy with that. All right. Take that power after that atrocious drive. See if I can put a little better swing on it here. Minus 16. Nice. All right. We can get this one pretty close up there. 95 mile per hour club head driver. Okay. I get it. You should still be able to get more distance than what you're getting. I don't know the exact math on it, but my club speed's only 109, and that's 270 carry. That wasn't a great drive there, to be honest, but it's not all that much slower than mine. It wouldn't be 50 yards difference. All right, so we got 70, 84. I don't really want to go too far. 84 plus up. 90, 95. Be good. Please go. Good. Yeah, I was worried that wasn't going to carry. That was my only concern with the wind. All right, this is makeable. How do you optimize driver? I have seen coach. Hasn't really given me much to finesse. It's a tough question to answer straight out. I mean, so I'll talk to you on my driver setting. That's a smash factor. I have been getting around 140-ish. Yeah, okay, so hitting on the middle. Let's go right there, 18. Let me hit my next driver and I'll kind of talk you through it a little bit. 18. Stay up, and go. Come on, man. Quit being such a pansy. Okay, I guess we gotta wait a little bit longer. Hit this, yeah. Oh, go ball. Go ball. Bounced super hard. I knew it would. Go. Oh, almost. Of course, you want to give me this knee knocker. Yeah, let me hit my next driver and I'll tell you about it. Let's see, 5 feet 10 up one. Right there, nice and smooth, 6.5. Gotta be freaking kidding me, man. Holy cow. I don't know how that's short. All right. I suck so bad. Holy cow. Oh, this is a stupid hole. I'm basically going to hit it into that rough. That's my goal. All right, so when I talk about optimizing your driver, let me try and hit a good one here. That is awful. Okay, I'll still kind of talk you through it a little bit. Just falling apart here, though. So if you look at, let's see, My mouse is so tiny. So first things first, VLA, vertical launch angle. 14 is pretty good. 12 is fine. 13 is fine. That's the angle at which it comes off your club, right? You know, obviously in higher wind situations, you want to keep it lower. The other thing is like backspin or total spin. So 3,000 is way too high. That was a bad swing. You want maybe like 2,200. And then obviously side spin. So I didn't actually have a ton of side spin there. It went relatively straight. Let me see. This is kind of a weird, I'll put this on here. Here's my Uniker session. So that went relatively straight. Like it didn't, I pushed it a lot, obviously, but it didn't actually draw or fade that much. You probably have a lot of side spin if I had to guess, which is really hurting your distance. But a combination of those factors, and then obviously, you know, club speed and ball speed, obviously those have an impact, but if you get some of the spin and launch angles, if you get those into the right spots, you'll get the most bang for your buck. Hopefully that helps a little bit, but let's see, that's 202. Happy to answer more questions on that if you have it. That hit the tree. Are you freaking kidding me? Can I catch a darn break? For goodness sakes. My computer's struggling right now. All right, let's see. Okay, 46. I'm in the bunker. Carry it like 50. $53. Another, that was a good shot. Another knee knocker? No. Should be able to make this one, since apparently I can't make the other ones. Happy with my par save there. Despite getting a bad break or two. No, actually just one sort of bad break. Hitting that tree was not cool. It's a perfect shot out of there. Oh, excuse me. Okay, shorter hole. Oh, that's really short. Okay. Let's see if I can hit one a little more optimal here. So that's pretty good. Love the launch angle, 13.5. Total spin, again, that's a little bit too much, 2,800. I'm going to be able to control that a little bit better. A little bit more spin will help you control it. But if you're looking for distance, you're going to want a little bit less than that. Ball speed's fine. Close, you know, again, that spin, side spin was pretty light, but that gave me a little bit of a draw, which was what I was looking for. 144. 144. Gotta hit this at least. Only 131 to there. That's up 8. 39. This is a little bit of risk reward here. Hit a hard 9. Love for 148. Oh, and then the wind goes up. Come on down, wind. That's going to end up being short, even though it's so good. up there. Hit like the one spot I could. All right. Only need 11 here. What was that? Apparently the grid I couldn't see, it just dove off my putter because I hit that straight. Left 0.4. That's a pretty darn straight putt. Another great break. Another great break. Love it. Nothing I can do about that. I literally can't even see that break in the game. Like something hanging from right here. A bug. Okay, super short par 4. There's a little better numbers. That's why I got an extra 10 yards of carry. Now, unfortunately, I didn't follow the shape of the hole, but such is life. All right, just got to play this a little bit safe. 81. 77. Oh, just stay there, stay there, stay there. There, that was beautiful. Literally said 77 in my head. Got it. All right. Reachable. This is an important drive if you want to score on this hole. Into the wind. Tee's not cooperating. There we go. All right. Got another good drive, but even though my ball speed still is faster there, my carry is actually less because my spin was higher. So even when I swing harder, it doesn't always result in longer because it often puts more spin on it. All right, 240. Oh, that could be good. Give me the eagle putt. That couldn't have been much better there. There's a good shot. All right, let's take advantage. Is VIA similar to launch angle? Is VLA similar to launch angle and TrackMan? Yeah, it's vertical launch angle, VLA. Yes, same exact thing. Thank you. Yeah, 80% because of that. Yeah, if you swing, making good contact with the ball is important. Hitting it off the toe or heel can often ruin some of your ball flight. What do you think? Right there, it's going to die hard. Yeah, all right, 17, 16. Ooh. It's a good birdie. I can't be mad about it, but I am. All right, what do we need? One. I'm going to land at about 180. $173. So 194, 187, 172. Trying to think if I should hit a 6 or 7 iron here. Let's see, where do I want to land it? Let's put it that way. Right about here. 176 down 6, yeah. So this is going to be a 7 iron. Be a little more aggressive, yeah. Can't go long here. That'd be a mistake. Like 175 with this. That's exactly what I got. See if my math was right. Nope. A little shy. I hit it pretty high though. Yep, I should have. Oh, come on. I didn't even know that was there. Not that that would have changed that much, but. $62, $72, $82. This is just a prayer. All right, get in the hole. Oh, dang, that was on a good line. Wonder how straight I hit that. Let me look quick. Right, 0.2. Pretty happy with that for a putt I'm hitting 82 feet. I guess I hit it about 77 though, didn't I? 75, oops. Okay, 8-footer here. Take the par. Ooh, what kind of risk reward are we looking at here? Yeah, no, I don't got that much. That's 16, that's a pretty darn good score. I didn't have a good round one, so I'm nowhere near that. Go ball. Ooh, that was juicy. So learning to micro, that one hit it 17 launch angle, 2,000 spin. So that carried, my ball speed was only 164 compared to my last one, which was higher. That carried 292 because of those numbers. Just came off like a bullet. All right, what do we need here? Let me look at that one more time. 44. Carry this 40. Oh boy, go, go, go. Really, that's interesting. I'm surprised that when I hit that, I was worried that that was going to be short, or sorry, long. Okay, this is going to shoot past everything again. I'm calling it now. 618. Look at that. I hit it 0.2 yards and it still went 9. Come on. I got to fix that. 0.2 yards. I literally barely hit it off my hitting mat. Like, this is the kind of stuff that's pathetic. I'm 40 yards out and I have an 8-footer for par. Like, I'm just so bad. The moral of the story, to answer your question, learning a micro, it's more about spin than how hard you can hit the ball. Of course, swinging hard has an impact on it, but if you can optimize those numbers, it's way more important than swinging hard. Oh no, right off the bottom. Stay in the fairway. But there you go, that's a great example of a miss. 3,200, that just doesn't go anywhere. Right off the bottom of the club. Ball speed, same. Ball speed's the same. Everything else is not. Oh, stay there. Middle of the green probably, huh? Kick left. Keep going, keep going. 12 stimp, that's insane. Yeah, first round was 13 that you watched. Just wild. All right, let's see here. 33, 38. Skip a little bit of this break. Do one more. It's probably enough. Kind of comes back at the end. Oh, that's if I pass it. Okay. So 38. Happy with the 2-putt. It is what it is. All right. This is a birdie hole, if you can hit a good drive. Okay. That's gonna just, I don't know, bunker or rough? Not the deep stuff. Darn it. Now there's no way to get this close, so you kind of have to almost hit it here. 112. It's probably 125 out of the deep rough. And then it's gonna, with no spin, it's gonna bounce hard. I like that. 125 is my number. But I'm actually gonna land it almost the apron. Or unless you pull it. Oh, wow, that didn't go anywhere. That's a miscalculation on my part. Only went 105. 81%. I am confused how I lost 20 yards there. I guess that's about right. I just miscalculated a little bit. Something I have been working on with Coach has been backswing. What tricks do you do to make sure you are not overswinging? Also, how do you make sure your footwork is consistent and grounded? Yeah, good questions. So let's see. Backswing for me, my biggest thing is I tend to often take it up and out. And so that's actually one of like my 2 focuses is bringing it back. Kind of a little bit inside. That's part of the reason why I play a draw, because I kind of keep everything inside. And then that's pretty much my only swing thought. Keep it inside just a little bit, because if I bring it out here, I almost get off balance. Like I kind of get on my left foot. Again, I'm a lefty, so it's opposite for you. But and then for footwork, that's actually something I struggle with, especially going from the sim to outdoor. Footwork is actually more difficult than you'd think, because sim I can line up against my mat line right here, which you maybe can or can't see on the screen. But as soon as I get outdoor, I'm often closed off. But just something to work on. I'll often, if I hit a couple balls beforehand, I do put a club down and kind of, make sure my shoulders and feet are in alignment, if you will. Come on back a little bit. Man, I am due for a new screen though, big time. There's a ball right here. See this hole I have in it? It's terrible. All right. Remember at the start of this hole, I said it was a birdie hole? And here I am with a 12-footer downhill 3 inches for par. Is that enough? Yeah. You donkey. Man, I suck at this game. Holy cow. 400-yard par 4, and I am bogeying it like that. Just so poor. All right. The bottom again. Go ball. Get into the rough. Okay. All right, is this downwind? So I need to land it. Yeah, 120. Plus I'm downwind. So I only need 125. Wind will take it 128. It'll bounce out. I won't get that much spin. Go ball. Go ball. Dude, I suck at golf. Wow. Hoo-wee. Might be time to go to bed. No, yeah, no worries. Happy to give the tips. Hopefully it helps a little bit. All right, 22. Are you freaking kidding me? Uphill chip. I chip it 7 yards, and it goes 26. Okay. Okay, 5. So it's 12, 13, 9 or 10. Oh my gosh. Here's how to ruin a round real fast. Okay, get back on track. Just so disappointing. Don't you dare go in that bunker. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna play aggressive because that's what we want to do now. It's punishing, dude, no kidding. My golf hasn't been very consistent lately, but I just feel like I struggle to score. The little things just feel so hard. Okay, be good, please. Okay, now sit, actually. That was a good shot. Uh-huh. 13, 14. Oh, here we go. All right, erase those 2 bogeys with an eagle. At least we're back in, well, better figures, but you gotta try that in real life. 3 wood out of the bunker. I did it on 18 on Friday. I actually smoked it. Hooked it a little bit too much, so got me into the right rough, but almost got up and down for birdie. It was a par 5. Okay, what do we need here? So 130. What's the green shape look like again? Oh, it kind of actually funnels that way. Yeah. 130, 133. Well, took the safe route. It's gonna be fine, right in the middle. Again, if you can hit a nice, if you can hit a gap wedge that far and spin it, more power to you, but I can't. All right, 46, 37. Take that par. I don't think there'll be that many birdies made on that hole. All right, just for your info, micro, just for fun, we'll swing hard at this driver. See what the numbers give us. So much spin. Well, I mean, it's still a good drive, but 3,000 spin, I lost all my carry. 7 wood out of bunker. I don't mind actually woods out of bunker. Those are way easier than like a wedge or, 9-iron even. 9-iron at least you can hit down on a little bit more. Doesn't catch as much, but. All right, 129, 140. Plus into the wind, you need at least 145. Well, that's in between clubs again, too. I'm playing aggressive here. This might be a stupid shot. Oh, I love it. Please be nice. Yeah, sit. Come on back. That was exactly what we wanted there. Keep going. Nice, okay. Not much to this. Okay, I like 8. Dude, that is such a lie. That is such BS. Left 0.4. I push that. There's no way that possibly misses to the right. That is absolutely a flaw in GS Pro, without a doubt. Absolutely a flaw. I pushed that. Those weren't even moving. Oh, that's stupid. Oh man, I'm about to break something. Good thing I don't care, but I do care a little bit. If I had a good round going, I would be going bonkers right now. But I don't have that good of a round going, so. Yeah, that's annoying. I agree. Well, might as well swing hard at another driver. I've lost some of my ball speed, club speed, from like 6 months ago. So much spin still, but that's, it's a good shot. I'm still just baffled at that last putt. Well, both of those, to be honest. But second one, I was just Pissed. All right. Okay. 130. Yeah, 130 is great. That's gonna have to go a little bit. I have to toe. Not much spin though. Bounce hard. Yeah, I know it runs back there. Pretty happy with that. My 130 would have been money. Always take the frustrations out with the driver. Always. Yeah, 17, 18, 20. There we go. I mean, for the record, I hit both of those putts perfectly. All right, what do we got here? So, all we need is 186, but how much is it up? Not that much. Slightly into the wind, okay. My 6-iron will fly 192 if I hit it normally. So, right at the pin, draw it into the wind. 192 would actually be great. 187. Oh, it's such a good line. Go, get up there, please. Please. Go piss off. 1 frickin' yard. So literally, if that flew 1 more yard, that might have been in the circle. At most, how many rounds do you play max per day of sim golf? Bounce, yeah. It depends. I would say I probably average out to about a round a day. Certainly in the summer it's less, but like tonight I'm getting 2 in. I didn't play at all yesterday. I don't know, maybe I did. I don't remember what I did yesterday. That bounce was the result of being 1 yard short, and so I landed on the hill before the green. Literally 1 yard. 1 yard would have put me on top of that hill and would have bounced perfectly up towards the circle. All right, short par 4. Nice easy swing. Keep it in the fairway. We need to be able to spin it. Okay, 63 downwind. 60. Yep. Oh, that's so good. Oh, it just bounces so hard. I'm happy with that. That was exactly what I tried to do right there. Oh no. Did you guys see that? Did you see that? I rolled the ball with my shoe, and it counted as a stroke and hit it 92 yards. I'm actually going to take a picture of that because my brother was having issues. There's this setting on GS Pro that says high confidence shots only. At what point is 0 total spin, 0 backspin, 0 side spin a high confidence shot? Well, guess we're going to play a little extra golf and throw this score out the door. 95. I mean, I have to play it like 115. All right. That is just hilarious. What a glitch. Man, I would have lost my mind had this been a, you know, if I was like actually competing. These just slowly break down. Just a long putt, 30. Come on, come on, come on. Almost. Even when I tap it with my club, it doesn't pick it up. You need to really smack it. It's really, oh, that was 18 too. That's so frustrating. It doesn't usually pick it up, you know, but sometimes when it sees the ball move, or oftentimes like a reflection, like sometimes I'll take my wedge and like kind of like flip it, you know, and the reflection of the wedge can cause it to do something. Those are two of like the most common occurrences. But that's actually why I use my shoe, because I usually cover the top of the ball and roll it. I don't know what it saw there, but I don't know. Whatever. Stupid. 80 yards of putts made. Fairways 5 of 14. I actually thought I drove the ball pretty well. Hit a couple off the bottom, but none really got me in too much trouble. A couple bad breaks. All right, learning to micro. Have a good day, my friend. Appreciate you always tuning in. All right, until next time, guys, I got to go to bed. It is late. Tomorrow is Monday. Enjoy.